works. Something trying to get in instead of out?
That one was hurt already.
Okay, it might be that I didn't manage to kill it then. Okay. Let's see. Raids. There. Finish all your business before you die. Bid your loved ones farewell. Write your will. Apologize to those you've wronged. Otherwise, you'll never truly leave this world. Paul Vicar, peasant healer. Advice to a dying man. Clerics and scholars are forever debating whether spirits do in fact journey to another world after death, one where eternal joy or suffering awaits. Both groups agree, however, that on what happens to spirits who, for one reason or another, remain in our world after their body breathes its last. They transform into wraiths. To hear their mournful howls, one can surmise this is not a fate to be envied. Okay, also. Okay, yeah, Earden and Quen works against them. Okay. Mushrooms. May as well light this place up a bit. Come on. Damn. Oh. Okay, that works as well. Okay, who are you? Gildorf swords? Let's see. Okay, that deals quite a bit more damage than the one we've got. Some extra blades. Letter from Witcher Colgrim of the Viper School. And a diagram for Serpentine swords. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I have now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Zemarian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accused me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me to the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I've invoked the Marian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitting to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of raids. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces, we have some forging to do. Colgrim. Well, that didn't go as planned, huh? New quest, Viper Gear School, or School Gear. Cavalry Gauntlets. Okay.
Wait, gauntlets. Let's take a look at those.
Spectre Dust. Runestones can be used to enhance your weapons. Already there, game. Click on a runestone. Double click, then select the weapon you wish to enhance. Actually don't at the moment. Let's see, +2 armor, but these give +4. And this, +2 armor as well. Okay. And actually, do we need to... Okay, we can double click. Okay, but these are for armor. Yeah, armor repair kits. Okay, we need weapon repair kits. Or just a new sword.
Magic. A place of power.
Speaking of, can we see our diagrams somewhere? Silver amber necklace. Okay. Temerian Special Forces insignia junk. Or it's insignia. We have read these. We've got the key. Okay, what exactly do we need the monocle for? Where did we even... There is a quest closer by. Temerian Valuables. Okay, we can just walk over to this one. Back at the mill. Is the Griffin's body still here, or if it hasn't been cleaned up already? Cleaned up.
Right, men lovers, to work! Don't be afeard! Kill if you love the gods! Curses! What's nothing curses?
Yeah, that'll keep them busy.
Right, men lovers, to work!
Oop. Almost had me there. Okay. Yeah, they've put the difficulty up a few notches compared to the previous game. Any other loots? Yep.
Do not blame blame yourself for not taking easy.
Oh well. Hello. Rather poorly hidden. But first... There. Okay. Through your doors. Okay. Plenty of goodies. Key required. Okay. Insignia, scribbled documents. Okay. Himmy, no wonder we're losing this war with cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took were a few arrows and a wallop of the mace for seasoning, and that was that. Battle was over and the whole convoy was ours for the picking. Maybe they were having such a hard time of it because of all that vodka they were carrying. Our brave warriors must have taken a sip from time to time, with obvious results. When you're seeing double, it's damned hard to hit your target. Take everything we've got into the cubby, then fence it quick as you can. Except that showy parade shite. You'll have to bury that, bury or burn that. I reckon someone might recognize the insignia, and then there'd be trouble. Cassius. Okay, different key needed for some of these. This means that one of the bodies still has a key for us. Or there is someone else out there we need to find.
Yeah, this could be part of a quest. And there's someone standing there.
Yeah. Another deserter.
Right, men lovers, to work!
I should probably also remember that, well, we can riposte like that. Okay, high blood pressure much? Just shut up like a freaking rocket. Okay, no key. Yeah, I guess we may have to come back here later then. Let's check these houses. Or hut and a house. Can't break the door. Okay. And a corpse outside. Yeah, there's probably another quest hidden around here for that. Also, where does this road lead? Out of the area, probably. And hello. Let's go check that point and then meet up with Vesemir. Yeah, we'll have to remember that stash down there. Because whoever holds the key is out there still. Come on. Okay, there'll probably still be plenty that'll be missing as we get through this game, but I'll try to find as much as I can.
Faster.
Careful.
Hey there.
They look bloodthirsty today.
Okay. Here's what we may find over there, though it might just be nothing at all, but yeah, having something look interesting on the map probably means that there is something there. At the very least, there are some wolves to slay. At least there are some wolves to slay in the area. Okay, what have we here then?
Come on now.
Okay. Cackler Bridge. Okay, a shortcut. Okay, it's the site of the battle. Okay, so here and there we'll be able to find shortcuts to open up like that. Okay.
Någonting reaktor du gör earlier.
As it should have.
Did that hurt? Yep. Only half the man he used to be.
Low level ones.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh, stunned. And the leader. There we go. Break the shields. Okay. Let's see. No key. Okay. Okay, now both swords are starting to get damaged. Okay, we're finding a good amount of this alcohest to refill our potions. Okay. Looks to be about that in that area. Rusty Skeleca swords. Plenty of junk to sell. Okay. Okay, so that's why it looked a bit odd on the map. It's a tent. Let's see. Silver teapots. Hunting boots. Gauntlets. Let's see. Soaked leather. To His Excellency Valerad, Lord Mayor of Vizima. Your Excellency, we can wait no longer. The scouts say the Black Ones are already readying their siege equipment. If you wish to escape with your life, please present yourself at the Vizima Temple Quarter sewer entrance tomorrow at the crack of dawn. There is not much room on the boat, so take with you only your closest family and most valued treasures. I shall provide a few men to act as a guard, but not too many, for I do not wish to attract unwanted attention. We shall sail through Blacksol, Stonemore, White Orchard, and Charsky. From there, we shall continue on horseback. Yannick Dellen. P.S. Do not tell anyone about your flight. We do not wish to cause panic. Okay, Valerad. Valerad. That is a name we have heard in the first one, yeah. Yeah, that was the guy who gave us the Dragon Slayer sword after we got the curse off of the Foltest's daughter, Ada. Okay, nice to see that we do get some references to Witcher 1 events here and there, or Witcher 1 characters. Let's see. There's probably still something hidden in like the lake or in the woods. But let's go meet up with Vesemir. Okay. I should probably consider saving some of my better weapons for specific fights and such. Or just prepare to pay out a few orens here and there to have them repaired.
I would say a bit of both.
Probably. I'm definitely... Can I see it somewhere here? Or what we can make? Do we have anywhere with the diagrams for... Just a bunch of swords to sell.
I think I saw the diagrams.
Let's see, these are just books and letters.
That you automatically learn them.
Yeah, probably similar to books that we have read. And diagrams just get added to our list of things we can do. Let's see. Well, yeah, they're not being put under here. So, where is there anywhere where we can see them?
Crafting.
Yep. Let's see. Skeleca Gavinson. Okay, we probably could have gotten a few of these made. Crafted components.
This is kind of nice. That means whenever we find a schematic, we don't need to resell it or anything. It is automatically added here instead.
Okay, 1 leather straps and 2 silver ingots. For a sword that is actually better than the one we could buy, I think.
And look at the required level.
Let's see, only blacksmiths can forge weapons and armorers can craft armor. Let's see, required level 1. Yeah, we can get this one. And one is worse than what we have now. Okay, so 4 leather, 1 thread, 1 silk. Okay, 4 leather, thread, silk, and silver. Question is if we can get our hands on silver here.
Yeah, let's ask the dwarf.
He'd be most likely to have access to that, yeah. But first, let's sell our stuff with Bram here.
Actually, can't we salvage things? We found some silver items we could salvage with
Let me
silver.
have a look at your stock.
Potentially, but we haven't been told how we can salvage things. Let's... Should probably spare one of these blades. 40 to 80. 41. Okay, that's a good one. Or a good backup, at least. Now, that one was better, but too late now. Hope we got a better one. Or we got the same one here.
Yeah, always good to have a backup.
Let's see. $42. No. 40 to 50. I think we can get rid of this one right now because I don't think the armor piercing is going to make much of a difference now.
Yeah.
Let's see, 5 armor, 2 armor. There. Let's keep the silver then.
Maybe.
Oh, he can't. He doesn't have enough coin.
Yeah, better leave them be for now. Until they can really.
Yes. I will grab every single coin they have. Anything new? Nope. Outdoor relief. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to applicants able to document proof of their poverty. Each will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Okay, I did not actually expect there to be new of these here. Must present themselves equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Of course, just casual bigotry of considering everyone not of your type to not be civilized. Any men refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. By order of Captain Peter Sar Gwynleave, I hereby know that the enlistment... didn't we get that over? Yeah, we saw that already. Haven't we... I'm pretty sure we've taken all of those, though not all of them give quests. Like, we've got nothing for the deserter.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Let's see. Some clothes and such. The saddlebags and saddle.
I see something. Oh.
Let's see. 4 of those. 1 silk. 1 thread. And he does not have silver, though.
Here's the thing. Can we have him craft silver for the things we have?
Maybe. We'd need to be told a bit about how to...
Oh, dismantle.
There, dismantle, okay. This panel lets you dismantle unwanted items and recover some of the components they are made of. Your items are shown here. This shows which components will be recovered after dismantling the item. Always nice to have that be, well, shown first, since you don't have to guess then. It shows you how much it will cost to dismantle this item. Press enter. If the item is fitted with any upgrades, they will be recovered. Okay, so if we put a bunch of gum, not on gum, but if we put a bunch of upgrades in something, but it wears down, or we get something better, we can just tear it apart and recover the upgrades then.
Yeah. Yes.
Silver ore.
Oh, you should have not sold all those blunt axes earlier.
I don't think we'd be able to get the money back from this.
Wait, you need to pay?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, 1 silver ore. We'll probably need at least 2 to make silver bars. But I'm doubtful that you could really make a profit out of tearing stuff like this apart. And then trying to sell it. Because you sell stuff back at a much lower price.
How much would we get if we did that to the old sword?
Good question. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Click on a category or diagram to select it. On the right is the detailed description of the currently selected item. Center shows the components needed to create this item. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. If you have the required coin, press enter to craft the currently selected diagram. The aim of that was off. It's the price is down lower. You need a craftsman with the right specialty, armor, blacksmith, etc. for the type of item you wish to craft, and with enough skill to craft an item of its quality. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components. To dismantle, go to dismantle. Okay. As a component you're missing, you can buy it immediately. Select the item and... Okay, that is very useful. Okay. Craft that for us. Okay. And let's see. Silver ingots. From 10 dust or 2 ores. Okay. Oop. Or we can make silver ore out of dust somehow. Okay. I'm guessing the other the swordsmiths can do similar with materials.
So long.
Okay. There we go. Doesn't look as good, but still. Okay. Sort everything. Let's see. Let's use this one for a bit. Actually, it does a bit more damage. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to find another craftsman to get that sword made. So hopefully the current one will still last us long enough until we get there. 28% durability. Okay, well,
the garrison has a swordsmith?
Well, they are marked as both, I think. Right, I think they were... Yeah. Okay, we're going to Vizima anyways, so... If there's anywhere there's likely to be a swordsmith, it's there. The cat just does not like us, huh?
Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Let me
Don't see any
guess.
Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
And we have Nilfgaardian coin on us.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
No shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister tending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say
Live,
witches
at
steal
least.
young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Whip off your melon and shut out your neck!
Fuck off, all of you morons.
You're dead!
Ugh.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
You started all this, you bitch.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
You're
So
welcome.
much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
What now?
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Hello. Thought we'd have to seek you out longer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, The white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Wait,
And
he's
I know we're
here?
among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Okay, this means... Okay, this means that Vizima has also fallen. I guess that means that basically the entirety of Temeria is under Nilfgaardian control now. Seeing as Vizima was pretty much... Yeah, the king had a castle there, so probably the capital.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Speak of the wild hunt, huh? These are not the specters.
Yennefer, how
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Okay, back to this piss hole. Okay, so the wild hunt is here in physical form, but for whom? Or rather, they want both Geralt and Yennefer, I presume, since they both claimed them at once at one point. Okay, but wait, Oxy can be used on wild animals? Okay.
We should probably be careful, since with time.
Yeah. Probably have quite a bit of a conversation after this, after it loads in. And then we can probably call it there.
Yeah. At least for now, since again. Unless something gets in the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Probably nothing gets in the way. Hopefully we'll be doing a second Zenless Zone Zero stream in a few hours.
Yeah, after dinner and focusing on side quests. This is taking quite a bit to load. And yeah, we can go back to White Orchard for that Viper quest. Let's see. This is taking quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
Also, the credits of The Witcher 2, I put a timer on it. It was it was almost 28 minutes.
Oh, bloody heck.
Okay, dampen the fire elemental's flames with art. I hope it's not getting stuck on something. Okay.
Wait, Whetstone. Okay.
Okay, it doesn't look crashed, but I'm going to bring up the task manager all the same to see if it is actually responding or not. Okay, not responding. So, yeah, it has actually crashed, it seems. Okay. Unexpected, unwanted. Hopefully it managed to put down a save. But, yeah. End task. And, yeah. We'll have to start it up again. Hopefully that won't... Hopefully whatever follows after that load screen won't take too long. I'll keep the task manager up just in case. Okay. Let's see. Power usage, disk, GPU, all stable. Okay, skip through all of that. Continue.
Bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally
I can't skip that, it seems. Or can't skip it too early because it's hiding in that.
That brawl?
Excuse?
Yeah.
I might have... It's...
Sorry.
How did you?
He didn't imagine. Don't get me wrong.
And I shall...
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment?
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you. Emperor Emir...
Okay.
The
You gotta question why the hell he even is
Fine.
up
The
north.
What about you?
I'm going in.
Yeah.
You'd think someone
How's
like
your
that
wolf?
would stay behind the lines. Okay. Skip all of this. Okay, let's hope that it doesn't crash on the loading screen this time. Okay.
Yeah, otherwise it could mean an early end for the series for... That's a big ish.
Never mind.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Edwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
Those so stuck up in the air, they're practically trying to sniff God's ass.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Geralt's finally getting that haircut he could have gotten in the previous game.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
I very much get the feeling that's going to be revealed about the Nilfgaardians that they're probably just as or even more filthy as the Northlings they so claim to despise. They just hide it behind an even thinner veneer of
Sadly, I did not
bullshit.
receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Great, we get to choose a monkey suit. Let's see. Yeah, may as well go with these. Okay.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
What's the difference?
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
But for just insulting someone, yeah, it's just barbarity hidden behind a mask of propriety. Let's see.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okay, I hope we can throw this guy out a window at some point.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your archman.
Go ahead.
Oh, I said head first?
Oh yeah, I thought you said but first.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. im grimi eb aardkeetser. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Me as well. Just dabbing on the fucker instead.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
Okay. I will say that the voice acting a bit earlier did sound a bit weird, but yeah, they're talking a language they are not familiar with.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Okay, this is info I lacked. Ciri is the daughter of the Emperor? Okay.
I didn't want to spoil it for you.
Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Okay, that explains why Yennefer is willing to, well, entertain this guy.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Just... How did she even end up with the Witchers then?
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother.
Okay. Well, I think that's a good spot as any to end it for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that is some info that is going to complicate things and also just raise a ton of freaking questions.
And again, I knew this. I just didn't want to tell him.
Okay, and thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Right.
I expect a pay raise.
Okay. Two bits of bacon instead of one.
Yes.
Okay, before we end the stream, though, of course, let's go look for someone to raid. So, let me get rid of the task manager because it's starting to flicker for some reason. Okay, let's see who are online. It isn't that busy. Okay, we've got Moonrise playing Elden Ring Night Rain again. Dynalope is playing Repo. Black Shadow is playing Demon's Souls. Misa and Aleph are playing Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Isaiah Vizier is playing Alabaster Dawn. Not sure if I'm familiar with that one. I think we raided It Be Me recently. Oh, hello. This looks rather crosscode-like, almost.
Wait, what, did they make a new game?
Let me actually look up. Class code. They actually released they're actually releasing a few new plushies apparently because the 7-year anniversary or something. Let's see. Radical Fish Games. Oh yeah, Alabaster Dawn. Okay. Well, I think Liz will want to learn of that. Let me just there, and there.
The art style was way too similar.
Okay, just posting that here.
It's a demo.
Come on, copy. Is it refusing to paste? There. There. Okay. We'll definitely be taking a look at that at some point then, but for now, let's not go for Hisaya then as well, to experience that's, well, fully new. Next we have Profound Madness playing Unicorn Lord again, Unicorn Overlord. Puffle Cakey is having a last stream before they're moving apparently, so they're just chatting at the moment. And the last few we have Lil Crazy Jess playing Path of Exile 2. Craven Coyote is playing retro games. Let me see which specifically. And Sapphire Cloud is playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, and this is Fear, if I get it right. First play Fear with Craven. Okay. Any of these that sound of interest to you, or shall I take a pick?
I say little yes.
Okay.
It's been a while.
There, copy, head to our place. All right. Okay, / raid and paste. Yep, come on, raid and paste. For some reason, sometimes the chat just won't accept any key presses. Okay, but before we get started with that, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching now or later. Thank you, runners, and thank you, Marco and Mac as well. And I see that Craven Coyote, Knight, and Jess herself have been lurking in chats at some point. So
Hello.
Thank you all as well. And thank you as always, Drake here.
Thank you as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this madness. I almost forgot what I usually say.
And yeah, hopefully between 2 or 3 hours from now, we'll be doing an extra Zenless Zone Zero stream for some more of the side quests. And yeah, tomorrow we'll have to see who is available to do what. Otherwise, it'll give me a rest day to, well, process and render the streams of today and yesterday. And yeah, Tuesday, we likely finish with Shantae Advanced Risky Shantae Advanced Risky Revolution. I do have at least one game at the ready for if we run short with time on that. Though I could try a bit of some of the others here as well. I've heard some. Let me double check this. Steam. Yeah, the new Flash. What? I heard something. I heard good about this, but let me just double check if I'm not misremembering. Okay, it is a free game, but it is it is overwhelmingly positively rated with almost 1,400 reviews. So I'm presuming it is not a case of previous free games that we've had. So yeah. Just double checking everything. Surreal Trip. Walking Simulator, that is a drawback because those tend to be, or there are good walking sims, but it isn't for it. It's not always enjoyable for everyone, so I might just pull that one down down then.
Yeah, yeah, That sounds rather like if it was an edited YouTube video, maybe, but for a stream.
Yeah. If nothing else, we can, maybe do a bit of RimWorld or something.
That or
we'll have to
just,
see.
We could always start early with Gibbous, for we are that close to Spooktober.
Yeah.
And
just have to keep something ready for if we do finish too early with it then.
Yeah, we do have a candidate for that as well already. In similar genre. Or theme, rather.
Okay, this looks pretty decent. Well, take a look at that later. For now, though, yeah. We'll see what we do Thursday. And Wednesday, at least, we won't be continuing with the main story of Zenless Zone Zero, but we will be continuing on. We'll be actually finishing Ellen's agent story, and then likely be able to complete at least one more after that. Probably get started on another one after, but I'm a bit doubtful that we'll be able to finish that in time. So yeah. Okay. And of course, more Witcher will come in the next weekend.
Yeah.
Okay. That is about it, I think. So yeah, let's get this raid started. And alright. Yeah. Thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day, and until then.
Peace everyone, sleep well, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And Nilfgaardian emperors who apparently somehow lost their daughter to the Witchers, and, well, who was then lost yet again.